Okay, I went out to the house and picked up my jars and a couple other things out of the shop. This is a rattlesnake. You kill 10, 12 of them a year. And the small ones aren't worth keeping. So I just split the head and throw them on a trail where I know coons and whatnot go. And don't worry about it after that. After I skin them and scrape the hide a bit, still needs some more cleaning, but now it's a lot easier to deal with because what I do is I soak them in a 60-40 solution of alcohol and glycerin, which is as close as I can find to what my people used back in the day before the days of glycerin and whatnot. And it has no odor, and it makes an excellent wrap for knives and different things, armbands, jewelry, clothing. It's like any other piece of leather. And it's a little bit shorter than it was originally, but as you can see, it's a big rattlesnake. I've got, I don't know, 7 or 8 of these, and I've got a couple more left in jars that I got a tan. I used to sell them all on eBay, but I started using them on my different crafts and whatnot. And quite tasty too. Once you get them clean, you basically end up with a big piece of white meat, like a 4-foot chicken breast. But it works. This one still has a strong alcohol smell, but after I get done cleaning it and rinse it a couple more times, the smell will go away. Then I'll coat it and oil it down, and that's the end of it. And as you can see, if you do it right, you know, it comes out really nice. All the detail is there. And I don't use a gun on them because a gun's just going to ruin it. If available, I'll use a stick. If there's no stick available, it's just a knife. But I guarantee you, my knives, you can cut yourself looking at them. They're that sharp. And if you're going to be dealing with a rattlesnake, the knife better be sharp. What I do is I tease them in the striking, and when they get stretched out in the strike, lop the head off. Doesn't take much, just a 2-3 inch flick of the wrist, and the head rolls right away from the body. But like I said, the knife has got to be, it's got to be sharp like you almost can't imagine. And I haven't hunted any snakes since I got sick because I worry that I don't have that speed. Because once they bite you, you ain't got time to go chasing them and stuff. You just got to whack him up so that if you don't make it back on your own and you do get found and you're not dead yet, at least they can see what bit you so they know what type of antivenom to use. Other than that, you got an ass problem. But yeah, this is gonna make a really, really nice project because I've already got the knife in mind for this. I've got some elk handle from back home before I moved to Georgia, and I got a particular knife for Christmas, which is an extremely sturdy blade. It's got a larger than normal tang in here. And this is really nice. This is a chip away. Had this one on sale, and she thought of me. I got this for Christmas a couple of years ago, so it's gonna have a really nice rattlesnake wrapped. I'm going to take this off and duplicate it in elk bone, and it'll have rattlesnake lattice on it. I'm going to take a piece about about yay long from here to here, and cut it in 1/2 inch strips and lattice it off and epoxy it over that elk. And I'll have myself one sharp blade, and it'll be as sharp looking as it is sharp. Matter of fact, the video that I'm uploading now of the last property that I built, it just finished. I had to get it uploaded, but I made a knife for my brother Marcus, and I haven't seen him since. he walked in and he saw this thing blocking the refrigerator, because the first thing he does when he goes in is open that refrigerator and get a beer. And I mentioned that in the video because I thought all the beer was gone. He had moved it. Just does that on purpose, because a lot of times I'll be in a hurry and I don't see anything on the shelf. I'll close the refrigerator and forget to look on the other one. But yeah, so I gotta finish dressing this out, get it scraped down, clean and dry it again, and then I gotta oil it, and then I gotta dry it, and then I gotta oil it, and then I gotta make the elk for this, and then I gotta lattice wrap it with this rattlesnake. And this was a particularly good snake. It was I think this one was 12 years old, and I got 2 of them that day, and that jar's out there. It's about, I don't know, 10 inches longer than this one, but it was a younger snake. It's weird, you know, some snakes grow and get huge and some don't. But they ate good because he was plenty fat. Plenty fat. So I'll keep you guys updated on how it comes out. I've got to check that elk, because I might just lattice wrap this, but I got to pull it down and see if this is hardwood or not. It's supposed to be, but you never know. If it turns out to be hardwood, I might leave it on there. I can't believe that, boys. I mean, it killed all the odor out of that. Beautiful. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy. Stay blessed.